Good morning, BK Hammer. Hey, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, Rain and Woman, coming back at you with another day of inspiration and gratitude. Reading from the book Stand Up, Up, Up in a Down, Down World by Ziglar. Welcome back to all of my returning supporters and welcome to all of my new supporters. And if you're catching the replay, I want to thank you for allowing me into your space. It's so good to see you, BK Hammer. Good morning, darling. Listen, I have got to give another shout out to Darren's Coffee. If you are a coffee lover and a coffee drinker, or you know someone who is a coffee lover or a coffee drinker, I highly recommend Darren's Coffee. When I tell you this coffee is so smooth and it is so rich that it's truly a coffee lover's coffee. Now it comes to you in a coffee bean. And you can also get Keurig. You can also get the Keurig cups. But if you get the packages, it comes in the coffee bean. You have to grind it yourself. But when I tell you, this coffee is amazing. I simply love this coffee. And I'm going to drop the description, drop it the link to his coffee website. And also, it is a Black-owned business. Welcome. And Darren of Darren's Coffee is in the chat room. Bam. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it because your girl has an early morning appointment. Well, it's not really early morning, but it's too early for me. Okay, that's not really the case. Really, the case is I have some work to do before I head out to the appointment. So it's not that it's too early. I was trying to make excuses, but excuses will not let me be great. Excuses will not allow me to be great. So I'm not going to use my excuse. I'm just going to go ahead and get through it. All right. So bam, bam. And do you hear the high energy that I have right now? Right? Let me tell you, I must say that I've already had my coffee this morning, Darren. Like, I've already drank it. And I needed a boost. Like, I needed like a little extra boost lately. So this morning, for the first time, I added my maca root along with my collagen and my coconut oil in my coffee. And when I tell you it was still like a perfect blend, I was like, oh my God. So, Darren, this coffee is everything. I'm definitely, look, you may want to consider, or shall I say, I shall request, if you do an affiliate program or an associate program, I would be more than glad to be an affiliate because join the affiliate program because I'm definitely going to be talking about your coffee. And it makes a perfect gift as well. Okay, getting into the story. I've been I spent this whole stream talking about Darren's coffee. Like Zig Ziglar what? Okay, so today's story is about Casey Martin, the golfer. Here's a role model. Casey Martin was a scholarship athlete at Stanford University and a teammate of Tiger Woods. He is one of the best ball strikers in golf, but he has a rare circulatory disorder that, according to his doctors, is getting progressively worse. Those who have seen him take the support stockings off his right leg are amazed that he can even walk. Within a matter of minutes, his leg begins to swell and soon it doubles in size. Constant pain in his 24-hour day companion. Constant pain is his 24-hour day companion. Wow, that's like having fibromyalgia, where you're just like in instant, just like sharp pain. Okay. Martin's doctors say his time as a golfer is probably limited because making a misstep, whether onto or off a golf court, slipping on the steps leading to the tee or green, falling down a slope, even shopping in a grocery store could end his career. In addition, Casey Martin had to fight a serious court battle to force the Professional Golfers Association, the PGA, to permit him to ride a cart. This, despite the fact that many superb golfers believe that walking enhances their game, permitting them to get into a rhythm and flow of the game itself. Martin would love nothing better than to be able to walk, but he could not survive the game if he were forced to. He's a courageous young man with a passion for golf and a real talent. He won the first Nike tournament he entered and was given permission to use a card in that particular tournament. Many of the big time names on the PGA Tour believe it will destroy the purity of the game if he is permitted to ride. He has won a temporary victory and been granted the right to ride a cart. I hope the PGA lets it rest, and this young man, who is such an outstanding example of the qualities our young people need, will be permitted to play the game he loves. All of us have from time to time said that life is not fair. And that's true. To that, however, many will add the statement that God is good and all things work together for good to those who love God. Regardless of what Casey Martin does in his golf career, God can take his physical problems and use them in his life in a marvelous way. I believe that. Paul told us in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 7, I have received wonderful revelations from God, but to keep me from getting puffed up, I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger from Satan to torment me and keep me from getting proud. And the scripture that goes along with that today is, I am an ordinary, weak human being, but I don't use my human plans and methods to win my battles. I use God's mighty weapons, not those made by man, to knock down the devil's stronghold. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 3 through 4. You know, for me this morning, that's a reminder. That's a reminder of one, the importance of being consistent and committed and persevering with your passion, persevering for your passion. So Casey Martin was willing to go through whatever he needed to go through to do something that he was passionate about, something that he loved to do. No matter the challenges, no matter the obstacles, and no matter what was put in place to try to close the doors on him, he was willing to fight whatever he needed to fight to have things move around for him. And sometimes that's really all it takes. It is so much easier to complain about the obstacles. It is so much easier to complain about the things that get in the way of you being great than just being determined to be great no matter what. No matter what. That's in our careers, our jobs, our education, as an entrepreneur, as a parent, as a child, as a student. That's like no matter what. Your relationships, community, when you have setbacks, because we will all have setbacks, all of us. At least one point in your life, you will have a setback, a major setback. If you haven't had to rethink your position, rethink your mode, rethink your process, rethink your action, rethink any of those things, you have not had a setback. If you have not ever been down, like not even knowing how you were going to get back up, you have not had a setback. And if you are complaining about life, anything in life, if you're complaining about life and you have not ever been down to the point where you didn't know how you were going to get back up, you are wasting your complaints. Because you really don't have anything major to complain about. If you haven't lost something or someone that made you have to regroup in life, you haven't had a setback. No, 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 no. And if you are complaining continuously over things now, and you have not had a setback yet, oh, honey, you are in for a rude awakening. So, I encourage you this morning to be reminded of your passion and to persevere through whatever you must persevere through. Fight whatever you must fight in order to have the things that you truly desire to have and to overcome. Champions conquer challenges. The only way to be victorious over anything, the only way to be a victor is to first get over, is to first acknowledge, and is to first have something to get over. You have to first have an obstacle in order to get over the obstacle. You have to have an obstacle in order to overcome an obstacle. You cannot consider yourself an overcomer without there ever being anything to overcome. I did not know all that was going to come out this morning. So that's the message this morning, y'all. Be committed, be consistent, and persevere. Good morning, Jack Spade. Good morning, Ciova. Good morning, Charles Gilmore. Reverend Rain is rolling like a locomotive this morning. You know what? I'm going to say that might be Darren's Coffee. Another plug for Darren's Coffee. Darren's Coffee might be a factor. Okay, definitely in the energy for sure. Definitely. So, like I said before, if you missed it, is Rain and Woman is not going to linger because I have an appointment this morning and I was going to try to make an excuse, right? But I don't have time for excuse. My excuses will not allow me to be great. So I have some work that I need to do. I need to complete before I go out to this appointment. So major people are waiting on me, and I got some major moves to make. And this morning is everything this morning. So I have to allow myself and push myself because I don't want anything to go slipping while I'm out at this meeting that I have no idea how long it may take, how long it may last. So with that being said, everyone, remember, you are beautiful. You are handsome. You are more than enough to accomplish your mission and your purpose in life. You are more than enough. But you have to believe it and you have to act on it. Tell Dr. Petty Betty I said hello and my check is in the mail. Hey, Jack, I was on your channel this morning, early this morning. And darling, you owe us some more content. I am requesting more content from you, Jack Spade. Okay? I was on your because I actually went over to your channel yesterday and I subbed to your channel yesterday during my work social pub. Mm-hmm. So you have some content. You have some things that I think would be great for you to continue to share. So please do not rob us of that. Okay? Thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Also, some shameless plugs. If you all, good morning, Naima. If you all have not checked out the Petty Edition, please check out. If you need a good laugh, please check out the pettiness that myself and Ciova, and as a matter of fact, Jack Spade participates from time to time, whether it be in the chat room or on the panel. But please, y'all, check out our petty and get yourself a very good laugh, okay? We deserve it. You deserve to laugh. You deserve to smile. You deserve to have joy and the happiness in your life. And if our petty will bring it to you, if our petty will help, with that, then hey, come get your dose of petty. Okay, we're here for it between my channel and Silver's channel. And also, you know what? Just be you. Look, between us three, we got you covered on the petty. Okay, on the petty satire, we got you covered. That's right. The Chuckster does not, Charles Gilmore does not want to join our petty train, but that's okay. You know what? We love him just the way that he is, okay? But let us be great in our petty. With that being said, everyone have a great, fantastic, awesome day. I wish you all of the best. This day belongs to you. Thanks for the mentioning, but those first 6 to 8 uploads were long-winded and too slow of pace. Jack Spade, I hear excuses, and excuses would not allow us to be great. Get over there and give us some more content. Please and thank you. Please don't make me have to try to snatch you up. Give you a virtual snatch up, okay? Don't make me do it. Get over there. I want more content. I am demanding. I'm in boss mode. I am demanding more content from you. Please and thank you. Okay? Don't be dumb. And I'm not really saying it, but the song I'm about to play to take us out is Don't Be Dumb. Baby, I need to know if you're serious about us. Baby, the love is gone, but I feel the trust. Something not adding up. What you been up to? Drinking all night. Who's that? Right by your side. Why don't you tell me now? Oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a time when you don't tell me why? I gotta think about you. You gotta think about me too. But you keep playing with my feelings, even though you know I gotta think about you. We gotta think of each other. So don't go away from what you're feeling. Don't be done, be done, be done. Oh, oh, oh. Don't be done, be done, be done. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry is a word to you, and you don't show on time, and you go out of line. Yeah. Sorry is the word of truth. It isn't always enough. Sometimes you gotta hide. What you been up to? Drinking all night. Who's that? Right by your side. Why don't you tell me now? Oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a ride when you don't tell me why? I gotta think about you. You gotta think about me